Sorry I get emotional about that. To understand. Let me try to explain. I didn't expect to be that emotional at that, or even on this day. I've always, since I was younger than I could actually physically remember, I've always had a tremendous amount of love for the church, even before I had a relationship with God. And I was just a little Catholic boy. I was a good little altar boy. And I loved being in the church. Didn't understand God, didn't have a relationship with Jesus, but there was something that I sensed in the atmosphere of where God was present, and I could always identify that. And I'm named after my father and my grandfather. It's Vincent Dominic, okay? Vincent Dominic. And so it's just because of what Italians do. They typically name their kids after their fathers and grandfathers. So Vincent Dominic. And my name, though, in Latin, then Vincent Dominic, means conquering Sunday. My name means, thank you, my name means conquering Sunday, conquering Sabbath, victorious Sunday. So I've always been named, even in terms of who I've been, as someone who you would think would have a real significant love for the church. And so I get very emotional when I consider the day that the church was born. There's a song that we sing. It's almost like a modern hymn. It traces back the history of God's involvement in mankind, basically, around Christmas time. And it's a pretty rousing song. And a lot of people get emotional about a bunch of different things, probably about Christmas and this, but the thing that always gets me going is that it just makes that declaration about Pentecost. This is the day that the church was born. And it's indomitable. The church cannot be conquered. It is the bride of Christ. It cannot be overcome by any influence over the earth, on the earth, or under the earth. It stands victorious and pure and beautiful, no matter what anybody might say about it or throw stones at the church. God sees the church as beautiful and magnificent because He loves the church. He's in a romantic and beautiful love with the church and always will be for all time. He looks at you as a part of the church and He declares you're pure and holy because He has made you so. And there is nothing that can overcome you because you are a part of His church. That's Pentecost. It was born on that day. And I'm sorry I got so emotional about it. I didn't mean to say any of that stuff. But you are meaningful as a people. You are meaningful and powerful